Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. We'll start session with health session. Okay, today we'll discuss about the servlets. Today we'll discuss about the servlet. The basic question they will ask, can you please explain about the servlets? The basic question is what is servlets, right? The basic question is what is servlets? The main definition for the servlets is servlets are nothing but normal Java classes only. Okay, servlets are normal Java classes only. Servlets are the classes which will have the methods like init method. I would say init method. Next service method. Next destroy method, which will take the parameters, and then I would say process the parameters and return the response. Return the response, right? Return the response. This is the main purpose of the servlets. Servlets are the classes which will have the methods like init method and service method and destroy method. And sometimes they will ask, can you tell me the servlet life cycle also? So servlet have the life cycle like init, service, servlet life cycle, also, where will be the init method, and then this is the step number one. In the step number two, we have the service method. We will create the servlet, and with that, where we have the service method, it will do the service, and finally the servlet got destroyed. This is the servlet lifecycle as well. First, the main purpose of servlets are the classes which will have the methods like init method, service method, destroy method, which will take the parameters and process the parameters, return the response, right? Okay, okay, fine. We know like about servlets. The second question is how many ways we can register the servlet? How many ways we can register the servlet? We can register the servlet in two ways. How many ways we can register the servlet? Servlet we can register in two ways. First one is path-based servlet, and second one is path-based servlet, and second one is resource-based servlet. Second one is resource-based servlet. Resource-based servlet. Why the servlets basically we can in the core Java also itself there every servlet will have the unique URL mapping, URL pattern, right? With the help of that URL pattern, you can call a specific servlet. So that URL pattern here also, the URL pattern you can make with two ways. One is the path based, and second one is the resource based servlet. I would say you can reach to the servlet in two ways. One is the path based servlet. Second one is the resource based servlet. Okay, and here for writing the servlet, we will use two out of the box classes. Two out of the box classes. What are those? First one is sling safe method servlet. And second one is sling all method servlet. Second one is sling all method servlet. Okay, so what is the each purpose of one? Basically, where we have the methods like HTTP methods. You already aware HTTP methods. So the HTTP methods are like get method, put method, delete method. This is the HTTP methods, right? Get method, put method, delete method. Okay, and then next we have the update method. So basically, get method which is used to get the data from the server, right? Get the data from the server. Okay, put method which is used to insert the data into the server. Insert the data into the server, right? Into the server. Next, delete method meaning to delete the data from the server. To delete the data from the server. Okay, and where we have update method which is for to update the data into the server, to update the data into the server. Okay, these all are HTTP methods. HTTP methods which are used to between client and database. Okay. Now, so whenever you are requesting some specific URL, so first the do get method, it will triggers the do get method. This is the get method. It will trigger the internally do get method. Do get method, and where we have the do do post method. Next, where we have do delete method, and where we have do do put method. Okay, internally these methods will be triggered. Okay, so what is the purpose of these two, where we have two out of the box classes, right? One is sling safe method servlet, and the second one is the sling all method servlet. Sling all method servlet, when we'll go with sling safe method servlet, and when we will go with sling all method servlet. So with the help of sling safe method servlet, only the read operation, you can perform only the read operation. If you want to read any data from the crxt, at the time you should go with the sling all method servlet. Here only we have the only one method, that is the do get method. With the help of this method, we can get the data from the server, and then only the read operation. At the time of requirement, we have the only the requirement, that is the read operation. So at the time you can go with sling safe method servlet. And what is the use case for the sling all method servlet? Meaning here we can make the CRUD operations. CRUD operations. What does it mean by CRUD operations? Meaning we can create the content, and then read the data. Next thing is update the data, and then delete the data. So these all operations you can done with sling all method servlet. Why? Because here all the methods are available. All the methods are available. Sling, delete, delete the data. Okay, which is possible with the help of all. We have the all the methods. Do get method, and then next thing is do delete method, and the next thing is do put method. Next thing is do post method. All methods are available is under sling all method. Are you guys clear with my point? In the sling save method, we'll have only one method, that is the do get method. With the help of this method, we can only read the operations. But in case of sling all sling all method servlet, here we will be having multiple methods. Not only these methods, we have the multiple methods. So by using those methods, we can perform the CRUD operations. We can create the data, we can read the data, and then next thing is we can update the data, and we can delete the data. Okay, fine. So normally okay, normally servlet is normal Java classes, right? For example, if I take a normal demo class, for example public class, if I take the demo, Demo is the class name, and from here to here, this is the scope of the class. This is the normal Java class, right? How can I convert this normal Java class into the servlet? First, we need to convert into the OEJ component. For that purpose, component annotation. Here we should mention service equal to servlet dot class, servlet dot class. Okay, are you guys clear with my point? Next, we have to mention immediate equal to true. Immediate equal, what does it mean by immediate equal to true? When the bundle gets deployed, so this component should be immediately, we need to activate. That's where we are mentioning immediate equal to true. At the rate component service equal to servlet dot class, immediate equal to true, immediate equal to true. And then, so the servlet got I have taken the step number one, normal Java class. We are converting normal Java class into the OEJ's servlet. This is the step number two. And in the step number three, what you will do, we can register the servlet. We can register the servlet in two ways. One is the path based, second one is the resource based. Path based meaning whenever after creating your servlet, if you hit with this path, whatever the content you have written, those the content should be visible on the page. Okay, so we can register. For that purpose, we have the annotation sling servlet paths, sling servlet paths equal to, here we need to take the value equal to, here we will pass the message, bin, any path you can take. Okay, I'm taking demo en page. Okay, this is the path. Are you guys clear with my point? Three steps. Normal Java class, we need to convert normal Java class into the service, meaning servlet. And third step, we can register the servlet in either path base and either resource base. These are the three steps. Are you guys clear with my point? I will write the steps stepwise, then we'll get the clarity on it. First step number one, write normal Java class, okay. In the step number two, we can convert we can convert normal Java class into the normal Java class, normal Java class into component, OEJ component, and then in the fourth step, we can convert. Oh, this is the third step. We can convert OEJ component into the we can say service or servlet. Anything is servlet is also one service. Servlet is also one service. Okay. Service is the extension of component, right? So now we can convert OEJ component into service. OEJ component into service. OEJ service. OEJ. Okay. OEJ service. Service meaning servlet is the one of the servlet. Servlet is also one of the service. Okay. So after that, in the fourth step, we can register. We can register. We can register OEJ servlet by using path based. These are the four steps we have to follow while writing the servlets. Are you guys clear with my point? Servlets is nothing but normal Java classes only. While writing the servlets, we have to follow these four steps. Write normal Java class. We can convert normal Java class into the OJ component, and we can convert, and where we have two out of the box classes, right? Normal Java class with extending out of the box classes, out of the box out of the box classes. Okay, so I will write the that one, and then I'll show you, then you'll get the clarity on it. So simply I am going to backend. So for creating the servlets, we ha we already have the servlets folder. So simply you can come here, and then so I'm deleting this. 1 second, guys. I'm keeping charging. Okay, the class name you can take anything. As of now, I am taking the class name is I'm taking the class name with the name with search. I'm taking the class name you can take demo, you can take test, you can take any class name you can take. So as of now, I'm taking the class name is search.java. Okay, this is my class, right? This is the normal Java class. Okay, for writing the servlets, we need to extend to out of the box classes. So each purpose also I explained only the read operation. At the time you should go with this one, string safe method servlet. Only the CRUD operation at the time you can go with string all method servlet. Okay, first we'll try with string safe method servlet, and we'll see normal Java class. I'm extending extends string safe method servlet. You'll get the suggestions as well. Okay, string safe method servlet. So here, this is the normal Java class, right? So in this method, we'll be having predefined methods. In this class is combination of variables and methods, right? So string safe method is also having the method that is do get method. So if we click on the do get, we will get the sessions do get. So here we have to import the string safe method servlet packages. If you click on the this one, you have successfully imported the package of this class. Next, do get method. Do get method. Okay, you click on it. You can mention this is the normal Java class, right? This normal Java class you can convert into the OIG component. Simply you can convert OIG component. Okay, you have to import the package with OIG org.oig.service.component. Okay, and then this is the OIG component. This is the normal Java class. We are converting OIG component. This we need to convert into the service equal to service equal to okay servlet dot class servlet. So whenever you are importing the servlet, it will ask for the Java X servlet and then dot Java. dot java. Next thing is immediate equal to true. Immediate equal to true. Done. The basic three steps are done, right? Normal Java class we have taken, and we are extending the string safe method servlet, and we are converting this one into the component and converting it to service, and then immediate equal to true. Immediate equal to true. Now here I am taking some which is having string safe method is having do get method, right? So for that purpose I am taking uh, protected do get method will get do get method. From this drop down you can select do get method. This is the do get method, right? You can select do get method, okay, and then click on OK. Now you will get the do get method. Do get method, okay. And here I am passing some dummy message. The dummy message here it is. I am using the response. I am taking this. I am using this response dot get writer, where we have the get writer dot write. I am passing some dummy message here actually, okay. If you observe here, dot write dot write. Here I am passing some dummy message, which is I would say search class do get method do get method calling. This is some dummy message I am passing here. Okay. Are you guys clear with my point? So if you want to access this specific servlet on the page, we need to register this servlet with the help of path-based servlet. So how will you register? Simply you can look for the path-based servlet. So sling, I would say sling servlet paths. Okay, you can import that annotation, and then where you can mention value equal to, here you can mention some custom path, but the custom path should be start with some register words. So where will you check those register words? Basically you can simply come here and then you can sign in here, tools, operations, web console. Here you can look for error handler, control F, you can look for error handler, okay. So you will get this one Apache Sling Servlet script resolver and error handler. Okay, if you double click on it, you will get these paths. These are the while writing the path based servlet, these are the registered paths. You have to compulsory. You have to the first word. You have to use these paths. Not only these, if you want to add the custom paths also, you can add here. Okay, as of now, I am using this one. Okay, bin. So here I'm passing some after this our wish. So demo krishna dot en page, demo krishna dot en page. Okay, this is clear. Any path, this is mandatory. From here to here, this is the mandatory. After this one is our wish. After this one is our wish. Okay, so I am registering this servlet by using this path bin demo krishna dot en. Okay, I am registering like this. Okay, I am saving this one, and I am saving this one. Now this is the simple servlet I have written with the help of I've registered this servlet by using the path-based servlet. Now I am deploying this one into the AEM instance. AEM instance. So simply for that purpose, I am going to my code base and AEM guys demo, and then here I will open CMD maven clean install -p auto install -p auto install single package. Check. You can deploy in both ways, but it should be in the command prompt, not in PowerShell. PS meaning PowerShell. You can change here. If you click on this one, you can change to command prompt. Okay, you can change to command prompt and you can deploy. You can change to command prompt and you can deploy. Two ways you can deploy. Okay, so the deployment is done. Then you can come here and then you can check the bundle timestamp. Control F, and then you can look for your bundle timestamp demo. Okay, this is our bundle timestamp. The bundle got deployed August 13th, 5 o'clock. Okay, now simply you can look for this URL like localhost 4502, and then after this bin, and then after bin Krishna So whatever the path we have registered here, right? You can simply copy this path. You can simply copy this path and you can come here, and then after 4502 you can paste that path here. Paste the path. If you see search dot class to get these calling, right? This is the one way to write the servlet by using the path base. Path base. For example, in future, like if any due to any issues, if the path might be changed, then what we need to in that case? So we have to come to the code base source file and we have to change the path, right? So this is the hard coding. This is the hard coding. I would say this is the hard coding. So hard coding is not at all recommended. So how to overcome this issue? That's why they are using resource type based. What will happen generally? I will show you in the diagrammatical as well. So I will take the MS Paint and then I will explain. I'm taking MS Paint. So here, okay. So already you guys aware of OIG architecture, right? Normally, what will happen in generally, I will show you the diagrammatically. Now we'll get the clarity of it. Okay. Already you guys aware of OIG framework, right? This is the OIG framework, which is the combination of three frameworks actually. So this is the entire thing is OIG framework, and then so inside you can assume inside we have the first one is inside we have the first one is Apache Felix, and then this is the three frameworks. Okay, this three frameworks. First one is the we can say Apache Felix framework, Apache Felix, and second one is the JCR, and third one is the OIG, right? When you send the request, for example, in our case, our servlet is registered with some URL pattern, right? So normally, which is the URL should be like this: localhost colon 4502 and then bin next Krishna some en. This is the path. Path.txt. Whenever you hit this path, what will happen in generally? Whenever you are trying to hit this path, so the first the request it will go to the Apache string, Apache string, and there with the help of get method, the request will go to this framework. Okay, so here internally it will where we have the OIG component, right? So service also one of the OIG service. So there it will go to here and it will look for the OIG. Is there any servlet with that path or not? If it is there anything? So there internally we will be having the do get methods. Do get method. I would say do get method, do put method. So internally those methods will execute and whatever the logic we have written there, so those data will take and those data will displayed on the page. That data will displayed on the page. So this is the hard coding. If I want to change any data, then if I want to change, if anybody they will tell to like can you please change any other name, so in that time every time I need to come to the source file and then I need to change the path. This is the hard coding. This is the hard coding. So that's why they they release resource type. What is the advantage with the resource type meaning? So whenever you are hitting the path with the resource type, then at the time the request will goes to here, and from here to here it will go to here, and here if you create any node, in that node we will mention the sling resource type path, sling colon resource type path. So through that we will hit them and we will fetch the servlet. So I will show you that one, we'll get the clarity on it. So this is all about, as of now, we done the string servlet path based. Now we'll try to see resource based. So resource based meaning, here instead of this is the string all method servlet, right? So now as of now I am taking string all method servlet. String all method servlet, you can take a string all method servlets. Okay, here the same thing we can take remaining methods as well, like do put method, do delete method. We can take remaining all methods as well. So here I am, instead of do get method I will mention do put method, do put method. Okay, next do post method, do post method. Next do delete method, do delete method. Okay, here I'm changing the dummy message to this is the get method, right? Here I am changing the get method to put method, put method. This is the post method, and here I'm changing to delete method. This is the dummy message. Okay, fine. Okay, I have taken four methods. Now this is the path based, right? So instead of this path based, I am register this servlet with resource based. How I am registered? So simply you can mention with sling resource types. If you click on it, and then here we can pass the attribute like resource types equal to, here you can pass any dynamic value. Are you guys clear with my point? Here you can pass any values. So this is not it. So here I am passing, this is my custom name, demo Krishna. Next thing is I am passing any other name. Okay, Bangalore. This is my custom name, right? So I am saving this file. Okay, and then simply what I'm doing, I'm going to my code base, or here only I will open my terminal and then I will deploy. So simply what I'm doing, I will deploy maven clean install -p -p auto install single package. Okay, I'm deploying to the AEM server. So always second way is the recommended. So first path based is also one type, but always second way is the recommended. We have to write by using the resource type only. By using the resource type only, we are registering the servlet by using the resource type servlet only. By using resource type, we will deploy. Okay, the build has success. Now we can copy this path, whatever the path is there, we can copy this path. We can copy this path and you can go to your CRXT. You can go to your CRXT. So simply I am go to my CRXT. Okay. Localhost 4502. You can start aim start.html. You can go with your CRXT tools CRXT. Okay, you can go content node. You can go content node content. So inside the content, you can create any node. So I am creating the node with anything. You can create node folder, anything you can create. So here I am creating the name. Also you should be anything. The name also you should be take anything. Okay, I am creating this search one and save all. Now you guys observe, for this node I am mentioning sling resource type, sling colon resource type. Whatever the path I have registered there itself, so I am passing that path here. This is the thing we need to remember. And then I am adding. Okay, next save all. You can copy this path. You can copy this path and you can open a localhost 4502, and after this you can hit with this path. You can hit with this path. Okay, you can hit this path with search.txt. Okay, content dot search.txt. Okay, so if you come here, the path is added or not, you can cross check here. Demo Krishna Bangalore, right there. You can mention with forward slash here. Basically, where is this path? um, Demo you can mention with forward slash. Okay, you can save this one. Now we can deploy, copy this one and you can deploy. Okay, you can deploy. This is the custom path. This custom path also you can take anything, whatever the node we have created in the CRXT. For that node you can mention this path as the slim resource type, this path as the slim resource type, this path as the slim resource type. So that is the thing we have to do here. Simply you can come here and then we can take uh, here you can add the path of it. You can add that one, then delete this one. Okay, string resource type. We are mentioning that one, string resource type, and then this is the path, right? You can copy this one, content forward slash node localhost 4502 content forward slash dot txt. default get servlet. So somewhere we did cannot serve the request to content search. Can come here. This is the demo, right? Content, and we have created one node. For that node, we will mention the string resource type. Can add that one. Save all. Okay. Now we can come here. Reload that one. Veritel, and then if you click on the search, demo Krishna Bangalore, string resource type, string resource type, you can come here. Dot txt, you can mention with the dot txt. This path is showing not found. The bundle is deployed or not deployed. You can cross check one more time. Simply localhost 4502. Here we have the localhost 4502, right? Operations, web console, OGI, bundles. Here you can look for the bundle demo.jar, demo, and then demo.jar. If you click on it, you will get the timestamp. So 519. So the bundle is not deployed. So that is the issue. So for that purpose, what you will do, I'm deleting this bundle as of now. Okay. So the bundle is not deployed, right? So that's due to that. So whatever the data we are giving this, the data is not coming. Now I am deploying one more time by using in my local maven clean install. Okay, minus p auto install single. So the bundle is not installed, so that is the issue. Now we'll see. So we get the only output. If you want to remind the outputs, we will use the postman. డూగెట్ లో ఉన్నది వస్తుంది ప్రజెంట్ మనం ఏదైనా కావాలంటే పుట్టు పోస్ట్ ఇవన్నీ పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ యూజ్ చేస్తే నీకు అర్థమైంది పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ చూడాలి పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ అంటే okay, the build is success. Now I will go to my web consoles. Here I will refresh. Operations, web console, OSHA, bundles. Can look for demo. 520. Okay, now you can come here. Now you can delete this one. You can reload this one. This is the content mode. Search, save all, copy this one. You can come here. You can take the localhost 4502 with dot text. We will create any other name. I will create other node. You can create n number of nodes. So here I am creating the nodes. The second node is I would like to take Wipro, and then as of now here I am passing the resource type is string colon resource type. String colon resource type here is here I will pass this one. This demo is also not required actually. The forward slash also not required. You can save this one and then can deploy one more time. Now I can copy this path. You can come here. You can create one node. You can mention the path here. You can add this one. Demo.java. Save all. This is the thing we have to do. So this is the actual process basically. You can create n number of nodes. For that nodes, you can mention a resource type, and if you hit with this path, then you will get the result. You will get the. These are the two types of servlets. One is the path-based servlet. Second one is the resource-based servlet. Okay. Now we'll see it is work or not. You can copy that one. Little success. You can go that one. No, this is not our path actually. Come to OJ bundles. Next thing is Control F demo. Double click on it. Bundle timestamps. So the bundle is not deployed as now also. You can come here, open AIM guides. Here you can deploy CMD. I haven't clean install. Now you can deploy and then you can cross it. ఏదైనా రావాలి అంటే నువ్వు పోస్ట్ మ్యాన్ టూల్ వాడి టెక్స్ట్ ఓపెన్ వస్తుంది. బై డిఫాల్ట్ ది డాట్ టీఎక్స్టీ వాడి you can go your bundles, you can refresh your bundles, you can check the timestamp. So it got installed recently. Now you can go here, you can refresh, you can copy this path and then you can open and go here. Oh, now you see subject class do get is calling, right? So this is the way how I am getting. So if I create multiple nodes, if I create the multiple nodes also, I can get the value. For example, create node. I am mentioning some HCL node, right? For this HCL node, I am passing the string resource type, string colon resource type, equal to what value should I pass? This value, whatever the value you have given in the here itself, you have to copy this path and then you can come here, you have to paste here, and then you can add, save all. Okay, we can copy this path, open new tab, localhost 4502, and then after 4502 we can mention the path dot html. You will get the data. This is the you will get the data. This is the resource type. So if you want to update any path, so you can create n number of nodes by using the same resource type. By using the resource type. This is the recommended. This is the recommended. Are you guys clear with my point? So this is all about we done with string servlets, two types. Okay. So all of you, can you please observe this document? What is the definition for the servlets? Guys, all of you. Uh, servlets are the classes. Servlets are the classes. Uh, destroy method which will take the parameters and process the parameters and return the response. Okay. In some cases they will ask what is the servlet life cycle. Init method, service method, and destroy. Okay. Which is similar to human life cycle also, like how the human life will be. So human will be birth, human will be survived, finally human will be destroyed, right? So similar, which is similar to servlet life cycle also. Okay, next points. Pathway servlet. Bargo. How many ways you can register the servlet? Two ways. One is the pathway servlet. Second one is the resource based servlet. Okay. Next one. For writing the servlets, we will use two out of the box classes. We will use two out of the box. For writing the servlet, we will use two out of the box classes. What are the two? String safe method servlet. Second one is the string all method. What is the purpose of string safe method? When should I go with only read operation? Whenever the requirement is only read operation, at the time you can go with string safe method servlet. And second one, string all method servlet. So with the help of string all method servlet, you can make the node operation. What does it mean with node operations? Read the data, update the data, delete the data. So what are the methods we have inside the do get method, do post methods. So what are the HTTP methods we have? This methods is the different, this methods is the different. These all are the HTTP methods. These are the predefined methods available in this class. Okay. What are the methods? Get method, put method, delete method, update method. Get method meaning get the data from the server. Put method meaning insert data into the server. Delete method meaning delete the data from the server. And update method meaning update the data to the server. Okay. Next, these are the steps. What are the steps? First step is write the normal Java class with extending out of the box classes. Next one, we can convert normal Java class into the OJ component. Third one, we can convert OJ component to OJ service. And fourth one, we can register OJ service by using path-based servlet. Path-based servlet or resource-based servlet. Resource-based servlet. Resource-based servlet. Next, fifth step, we can build and deploy. We can build and deploy. And then sixth step is we can access with a specific path. So this is all about servlets in two ways. I would say servlet we can register two ways: path based and resource based. Okay, these all are the steps. You guys please go through it, do the assignment, and you can share. So some of them are not doing the like string models. Any reason?